Hello guys, this is HR Solar, also known as Sam James, and we also got James Brown, also known as HR Motorhead, and we have a special guest today, Billy Hickey. Is that how you pronounce it, Billy?
Yes, that's right, Billy Hickey,
Uh,
that's the one.
Also known as Mr. B Hickey on Xbox. Let's get this show on the road, guys. We are here with Brands Hatch Grand Prix, the finale of the Masters Season 3 touring cars. So what's everyone's take on the race today then? Or qualifying, should I say?
Oh,
Eh,
I,
Go on.
judging by what I saw last week at Watkins Glen, it's looking to be pretty close. I'm pretty sure that was on the stream anyway. It was these cars, they're all very even, of course. But once you get these drivers in these cars on a track that's just generally quick and that everyone knows and loves, you're going to have some awesome racing and qualifying is going to be wild.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting indeed. What's your take on it, James?
Well, last week at the Glen was the best racing I've seen.
Oh yeah,
That
Yeah.
was incredible.
the competitiveness from first place down to seventh was insane. There was nothing more than 100 feet split in the four cars from third to seventh, and the top two were split no more than 15 feet every race. It was insane.
It's fantastic.
There's literally just no words for it at all. We were stuck with words at some points.
No, that's absolutely awesome.
Yeah,
That's great. It's actually really, really good to see that as well, because you get some series that lean towards one car, and the owners of that series, they don't care. They'll just race that car because it's the fastest. And people that go out on a limb and race with some of the slower cars, they get done over, shall we say? So it's quite good to see an even field. And to see that translate to the leaderboard as well, it's actually quite, it's amazing. It's really cool.
Yeah,
Very
it
level
is
playing
mad.
field.
It's
I
these guys, obviously. You got your teams, and then you got your
Ooh.
privateers. So you got like the F4H guys here. You got Camber King, who is a privateer. It is going to be pretty good to see where the privateers finish up in this qualifying, as I don't
That's
see
right,
no
yeah.
breeze today. Or is there a second lobby? Speak of the devil, F4H Diablo has now taken the lead in qualifying, but that was from the standing start.
Yeah, this is where it counts. Once you get onto that second lap, you want to get as much of a gap between yourself and obviously all the other drivers. I'm just watching MRN3 Drifter here, who I've done a lot of racing with over the past couple of months, especially the Daytona 24-hour, and a lot of IGL V8 supercar racing. He's in a Honda Civic. But that's the thing, when you get onto the second lap, you wanna space yourself out from as many people as possible and get some clean air. I know it's ghosting and stuff, but sometimes having other people around you can put you off.
Oh yeah, it can be putting off, but sometimes it can also, if it depends on the mentality of the person and how they like to race or qualify, it can
That's
also push them more. As me personally, if I'm close to someone who I know that is quicker than me or a tiny bit like just in front of me, it makes me push more.
Yeah, because you want to keep up with them in a way.
Oh,
'Cause
yeah.
if they're quicker, it'll push you to keep up with them. But someone like myself, I know I run my own series, and
we
when I'm
have Diablo in the pits at the moment. He has given himself 1%
Ooh.
engine damage. That would be
oh
why.
dear, it's always the way to go.
Stingray has now taken first. Sorry for disrupting you there, dude. Carry on.
No, that's all right. Yeah, I mean, it's just like if I'm qualifying, I always like to be in my own sort of space, because that's where I feel like I can just go for it. I'm absolutely concentrated. I'm not worrying about anyone behind me, in front of me, any dangers or anything. Of course, there's going to be dangers on the track and so on, but when it comes to that sort of thing, and it depends, like you said, on their mentality and on their preferences. Someone's just gone very wide there at the exit of like turn 3 or 4, just after Druids. Don't know who that was.
Was that Midland Zeta? It might be.
Might have been, yeah. Is that the pink LG Avensis?
Yeah, yes it is.
Yes, I thought so, yeah.
I'm just on board with Jack Coffey now. He actually messaged me saying that he is running my tune for this race, and he is currently sitting in fourth. I do believe
that's a good thing.
Drifter is also running my tune in the Honda as well. He has been for the past
Oh,
3
Ryan Harvey,
meetings.
yeah. Okay.
and it seems like they're pulling out some good stuff.
Yeah, I'm just on board with Ryan here. He's actually the car's looking really good. I mean, the Honda's actually a stereotyped as one of the worst, but it's quite good. It's quite a good car. I mean, I quite enjoy driving it. You know, it's a good. It's smooth. It's clean. It's got a lot of grip, and it's that tune definitely seems to be paying off. He just makes a little bit of a mistake at the final corner there, but no. Well, I mean, it's a good car. There's not much else you can say about that, really.
Yeah,
Sitting in 11th place at the moment.
I've just seen in the Twitch chat at the moment, that Repsol paint job in the Honda of Jack Coffey is absolutely looking amazing.
Oh, I have to come check that out. Jack Coffey, third place.
Third? Oh yeah, he's taken third from.
He's taken third. That is a really cool paint job. That's awesome.
Yeah, we've got some cool paint jobs out here as well. Like we've got F4H guys, and I do believe if you go and check all the F4H guys. They all have hashtag blame Chad somewhere along the cars. You can. I'm not too sure if Stingray has it as he is one that is Chad. I'm just going to look at his car now and see if he does, because I saw it on Diablos.
Oh, Eggy has.
Just have a look at.
Posted a faster lap time. Eggy's now provisionally.
Yeah, Eggy's taken pole for now. I'm just trying to see if I can see this hashtag blame Chad. I think I can. I think it's on like the. Oh no.
I can't see it on Iggy's.
It might be on. It might be on the rear bumper.
Do I see on it like that? Nah, it's not on. It's not on Stingray's car. It's on the. It's on the Diablo's car. Though, that's for certain. We will find this out. Hang on, we will find it. I think he's got it on the top of his car. Just a massive hashtag blame Chad.
My gosh.
Of course Chad doesn't have hashtag blame Chad. What was I thinking? Yeah, there you go.
So Diablo's yet to...
Yeah,
I mean, it looks like he's trying to set at that time. He's coming around the final corner now.
I'm just on board with him now.
He obviously pitted, so he's a bit behind the main pack. So we'll see if he posts a time now. If he improves, yeah, he's up to second.
Yeah, he's up to second, so that puts Jack Coffey back down to fourth.
Wow.
Mick Cullen time in
awesome.
fifth. I'm actually quite shocked by where LER Vision Thing is at the moment. He's been normally pretty quick in qualifying.
I was just thinking about that as well as, sorry to interrupt you there, Midland Zeta. I mean, I've seen his paint jobs, but I haven't seen him drive, so it's actually quite surprising as he runs a bit wide there to see him down in 12th. I thought he'd be a little bit quicker than
he has been
than
having issues since after week 5. He seems to not be able to keep the car on track. He just seems to be struggling with the tune that he's got. I don't know what it could be. Maybe the tracks aren't favouring his driving style. I don't know. It's because he was consistently top 5, top 6 in the first 5 weeks, if I believe correctly, James.
Yeah, he was always up there with LER Vision Thing.
Yeah.
They would say, "Oh, it was another mistake."
Yeah, he's off right again.
Jeez.
That's another.
It must
lap.
be. Yeah. It's a good car. The Aventus is a really good car, as we have one of the Mercedes is knocking the signs onto the track. That's always the way to go. But yeah, the Aventus is generally a quick car. It's one of the favourites of mine personally, but favourites of the field as well. It's quite popular up and down. But yeah, it's quite surprising. I think for myself personally, having seen Zeta take out quite a few, races, shall we say, elsewhere, and seen his pace. And other series such as Tour and stuff, so it's quite interesting to see him all the way down there, really, and the mistakes as well. It's
It's with Midland. I don't think he really races anywhere else now. It's just one of them. But mainly all the guys in here now are strictly on this one, over at turn. It is interesting to see that none of the bottom. 5 is it? Yeah, bottom 4 or 5 have not changed positions at all.
Makes you wonder what sort of strategy they're going for qualifying wise, whether they just want to take it a bit easy for the first couple of laps and then get into it, as we've got one car off just in front of Harvey. That was a big one.
Who is that? Was that Das Baggies? No, that was not Das Baggies. The Cam King, maybe? It was he the Camera King or was he Jack Coffey? I'm unsure. It was a red.
Oh, it wasn't coffee. Definitely wasn't coffee.
Yeah. Is the guy still off? Let's check. Nose Hair W. Oh yeah, it was Nose Hair. Yeah, I think he's got. Did he get no? No, he's got no
Someone's going the wrong
damage.
way.
Someone's going the wrong way. Right, that.
I think they've all stopped now because
Oh, is that the end of qualifying? I'm.
that must
still
be the end
right
of
behind.
qualifying there.
So, we'll go through the positions as per usual, and obviously on pole in this lobby, if there is no other lobby, is F4H Eggy. In second we have F4H Diablo. In third we have F4H Stingray. In fourth is Jack Coffey. In fifth is Nose Hair W. In sixth is Mick Killing Time. Seventh is Aliar Vision Thing. So he made up a bit of places in the final lap there. Cam
Yeah.
King 8th, Das Baggy's 9th, Shadow 083 in 10th, 11th is Drifter, so he made up a position I believe.
He
Midlands
did, but he
8th
dropped
in
back down
12th,
again. Yeah.
and that Derek James in 13th, and Haystack bringing up the rear of the grid in 14th. And that brings you the grid for today, I do believe. So,
We've got another car, same car off again there, just after Druids. It's the pink and green BMW.
BMW.
It's I'm not sure who it is, but they seem to be going off everywhere. Must be having some troubles. I wonder if it's Derek.
I'm trying to think who else is in the BMW.
No, it's not.
Um,
I'll see.
Mick Killing Time, maybe? Yeah, Mick Killing Time, yeah.
McTillen time, right? Okay. Yeah, it is. There we go.
So I'm getting a bit of lag from him on my spectating.
Yeah, so have I. Getting a bit of lag there, so maybe that's contributing to him spinning off. Maybe it's just a lag, and he's not actually spinning off because he's sixth, so it's quite good.
Yeah, that's a strong effort.
Yeah,
Yeah, definitely.
I
Yeah,
think everyone in
He's-
this.
Oh,
lobby
it looks like
tends to put
he's
strong
just
effort.
lagged out actually.
it actually
Yeah.
does. Yeah, because he's just stopped there in the middle of the circuit. But I'm just looking at that Derek James here, and it looks like. I mean, I've never driven the Audi before, but it looks like he's got a very tidy car there. I don't know whether it's just his driving style or not, but it looks like he's got a very happy car, shall we say? Got a good driving line too.
Who was that, sorry?
That Derek James, he's got a very good car. The
That Audi.
paint jobs,
Yeah.
that Audi, yeah, that's the one, yeah.
Yeah, it also looks really nice as well. I like
Yeah,
I like
that's right,
I like what they've
yeah.
done to it.
I'm trying to. Looks like a green Charizard on the side.
Some kind of anime. They had a different one before. I swear, it was red.
Yeah.
They're red. So I'm not sure if they've changed.
I think Das Baggies might be running the red one. We'll just double check with you. Yes, Das Baggies is running a blue one.
Ooh, let's have a look at this.
That blue one looks pretty cool.
I like to look at that one as well.
Yeah.
Dash Baggies. Jeez, there's some funny names in this one, isn't there? Oh, that's a good looking one too.
Yeah.
That's really good.
I'm not too sure about Shadow's paint. I'm not too sure if he has a plain one. This is actually alright. He's got a Pokemon on the side of his mobile 1 paint job. I can't remember the name of
As
that Pokemon.
It's the funny thing with these race car drivers and their anime characters. Ever since I started racing online and Turn and Tour, I've noticed a lot of people with their anime characters on the side of the car. It's quite funny.
See, have you met a guy called Eleanor Darth Mario? He loves them.
Yes, I believe I have. Yeah, I raced in. I think it was the Tour Daytona 24 Hour with him. So yeah. I don't know if I saw it on his car, but yeah, I could tell. I could just tell. But those Karcher events, this is looking really good too. Far out.
Your paint job didn't load up properly, unless that is the rushed one. With fact, just your numbers. Don't worry about it, dude. Don't worry about that. But right, we are going to jump out of spectate for now, and we are going to put the banner back up. and we will be back with you guys for race 1.